The European Cricket League is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, La Junta de Andalucía, Paramatch and Norcane. And the official charity partner, Share the Meal by the United Nations World Food Programme.
All right, we are ready to go, and welcome back to everybody. A lot of people on the chat as well. Very excited for this one. Here we go, first ball. And it's been struck beautifully, and he doesn't even try and put any effort into this ball. It just almost seems like a gentle push down the ground. It goes all the way for 6 runs.
He's a serious player, and we got to witness some of the best this morning.
Got to try something different, and well, this has been blasted away. That is 6 runs. Hay dos grandes ahora from Nicolas Damgaard. He is in some form. It's up-ish. There's the fielder sweeping. And
no.
He's got away from him.
Oh, well, there's some grounds we say there's a bit of a Tortuga bounce, but this Cardamom Oval is pristine and looking gorgeous.
Okay, second over. Matura's going to bowl it, and it's a gentle full toss. You can't be bowling there to a guy of this size and stature. Now, well, we might even have a look at side on here. Gets an edge. Oh, he's unlucky, isn't he? Look, he holds his head. And that's going to go for 6 runs. And that's his favourite shot. You see, he's very quick to move, isn't he, Corey? He has that little quick hop across where he gets himself outside the line, outside off stump, and then he plays that shot. Mature, he's gone for 18 with the ball to go. And make it 6 more, and that is going to go a long, long way. Well, watch out for those guys training. And he's caught somebody, has it? He caught somebody. Oh, well, I thought this one was going to cause some damage. Well, he's done some damage on the field of play and off the field of play. Okay, he goes for this into that vacant mid-wicket area, and he'll get there. It's going to be 4 more. So, okay, that's not out the middle, you know. The catching opportunity, is it? No, it still gets over him. That was certainly not out the middle. It was like it was at the bottom part of the bat. But looks like that's Usman who's out there. And it goes over him, and it goes for 6. This has been flat batted over covers. And I think that probably goes for 6 as well. It's a back-to-back 6s.
Cricket's a tough game, especially T10. Jacob before earlier today, 3 for not many.
Short, Gundy, 6. And it's easy as that. And this one hits the base of the trees, the conifers at the top of that hill. Yeah, that's a big hit. And Damgaard moves on to 46. And remember, scored a half-century in the first match. And, well, that's been played beautifully. This one really takes off the seam.
Oh, we've got a catch. Alistair Priddle. Oh, Spanish assistant coach. Oh, and strength and conditioning. He's caught one. Can you believe it?
Well, is this on camera? Let's have a look at this. That's drilled out on the offside, and it's been well timed. Probably one that he could have left alone if he wanted it, but chose to go for the shot. Oh, that's well hit, and that's going to test the field. It goes to the boundary really quick. What a delightful shot that is from Taranjeet. There he goes for the big one, and it goes all the way. Gaya, Shaka, Lagaya, and Taranjeet. Well, what a knot this is from him. Now he's looking to get to the half-century. Rolls the wrist on this, and he's going to get the boundary. 4 runs, well batted indeed to Taranjeet Maharaj. Brings up his 50, 51 on the board of just 20 deliveries. Shaba. Board by the batting.
Back on in a second. Yes, he will, Rico. That is monstrous. Goodbye ball, and it's back-to-back 50s for Nicolas Damgaard.
Yeah, congratulations as Damgaard brings up another 50 and he loses another ball. Well, this one isn't missing anything because it's out the middle and it's out of the ground. 6 more, so Damgaard is back to hitting the ball over the fence.
Yeah, nice striking, isn't it? Half volley, right in the V. Thanks for coming.
Well, those percentages, Corey, have just gone up a little bit more with that one. It's another one that ends up in the... No, we'll have to give that other fielder name, won't we? Because there's a lot of balls ending up there.
If you could give someone 12, he hits a fair few 12s. He's cleared those trees a lot.
Too full. It ends up being a full toss and gets punished. So Taranjit smashes this one away as well. And let's just keep an eye. Well, the umpires are pretty keen to call it over with the batteries into consideration as well. Well, this one is another one, the other side of the field. We might have called that the graveyard. It's the Grizzly graveyard. This one is smashed over there as well. He's on for this, you know, Corey. He's on for this century. And this is up in the air, and well, he doesn't look too keen, but he's got to catch it, and he does catch it. Well, there he is. The man that we were talking about a bit earlier, why he doesn't want to have a bowl, Usama Mohammed, but he does make no mistake with the catch. It's a good catch, but he looks so casual when he takes this. Gone. Well, I tell you what, let's not talk about the Grizzly heel. Let's talk about the boogie, oogie, woogie Grizzly fireball as the stumps have been knocked over. So Sanjay Kumar, fair play to him, goes full, goes straight, and he gets the wicket now of Taranjit Barraj as well. So both the openers gone after scoring magnificent half centuries. And he hits it straight down the ground for 6 more, and that hits the sight screen pretty high up for a moment. I thought our production crew were in a little bit of danger, so it will be a magical over in the end. He goes to 22. Starts with that slower delivery. This is going to pierce the field, is it? Yep, 4 runs. Good placement. An advantage or disadvantage for one of the teams. I tell you what, at the moment, the only disadvantage is as Ravi Panchal is running for cover there. The only disadvantage is for Cobra CC because Skanderberg just keeps smashing the ball for 6. You want to give the extra run away. Short ball up in the air. The keeper should take this, takes the cap off and holds on to the catch. So the captain, Raseek, picks up a wicket. No mistakes from Amit Nain. And that's going to be the end of Cameron Mahmood. He'll go for the unlucky 13 of ball number 6 with 1 ball to come in the innings. Well, that's well bowled. It's a slightly slower delivery. Oh, that's the one. Well, that's a wilder throw back. If you're going temping bowling, he's playing on your side. Anyway, that's going to be the end of the innings. It's going to be 169, so we're going to have to see a 170 chase here. Hello and welcome back. Yes, we European Cricket Network. Okay, here we go. Was very impressed with this guy, Bulo, to bowl. Bowl with some pace. First one is up in the air. It could be another royal duck, and it will be another royal duck. It will be Ullah. Hafiz Ullah will go first. Ball is a disastrous start for Cobra CC. So Ullah will go. Goes without scoring. And it's a wicket straight away for Anders Bulo. And that's a much better shot. So this time, the difference between this shot and the one that Ullah played is actually gets himself into a good position, good follow through, hits it well in the series when we were in Hungary, and it's because he can play shots like this. So just getting the line slightly wrong, and that's been whacked away beautifully. Lovely shot.
Little inside edge this time, Rico, and it's going to beat the fielder. Well, he did try the leg glance, so maybe a little bit more of an edge, but 4 runs are 4 runs.
The likes of Cobra, 2 low score. This one, watch out in the stand. It's in that area, but it's a nice shot, nice and straight. So Raseek showing his class. 6 runs, nice hit.
Yeah, nice hit, and it's become quite still at the ground. Not a bit of breeze around, unbelievably.
Very strange. Okay, this is probably catching practice. Yep, straight down the throat. No mistakes at all. There's an easy catch there from Anders Bulo. And it is Damgard who picks up another wicket. He's just got the knack of making things happen, hasn't he, Damgard? He's got that aura about him. Look, the sun's not out, but he's wearing the shades. He's looking the part as well. What happens in the night in Cardamom? Well, this one is being played away nicely. It's a good shot. And that's one thing I want to see more of from Cobra CC. Play shots on merit. So the ball is short outside the off. It's a nice pick up, but has he picked up the fielder? Yeah, he has. And that's a really good catch Tremendous catch. And look, they all go running over to the fielder because that's a sensational catch. So Damgard has picked up another wicket. And Sanjay Kumar thought he was going to find last match with a wicket of his first. But, well, I think this is a wide ball that gets chased and he's going to get him a wicket. And there's that celebration again from Habib. And, yeah, you don't want to be chasing these ones. Usama Mohammed goes for it and should have left it alone and offers a straightforward catch. And these guys, they're not dropping them. They're looking the part, and just like those shirts, they're looking sharp. That's well struck, and it's going to be 4 runs. Times it pretty well, so that's Ashwath and Ryan. Jacob brings up his first boundary, and now very close to playing this almost onto his own stance, but he's going to get rewarded with. We're going to have a good look at this.
2 balls left in this over. Oh, God. Yeah, that looked pretty adjacent to me. It was angled in. He's been swinging some away in this over, but this one just going on with the arm, pitching outside off, hitting him in line, and for me, that looking live looked like it was going on to clatter into the stumps.
Okay, this one is going to be fortune for the batter. Doesn't know too much about it. Gets the old swivel on it, hits the back of the bat, and goes over everybody. 1 bounce, 4 runs. Hit firmly and over the fielder. So that's a rare delight for Cobra, something for them to applaud. It's a nice hit from Jacob. Moves to 17. Well, he wants to take him on again, and this time he's going to clear him by even a bigger margin. So back-to-back boundaries, and I think maybe that's the first time in this innings that we've seen this from Cobra CC.
Yeah, nice shooting, nice shots.
Well, that will help after getting 4-leg buys. This one is sweet out of the middle. Sweeter than a bowl of lovely glab jambus. 6 runs. And yeah, then looking to try and get to this 119 to get something out of it. So, well, he gets this one proper. That's big. Watch out, incoming. Well, that one's wrong on the roof of the fan zone. But that's a big hit. And all of a sudden, Cobra CC have got something to stand up and applaud.
Oh, absolutely.
Catch it.
It's a catching opportunity, and he's taking this very clever bowling, Corey. Because I think I saw your eyes light up as soon as that was bowled. That was a genuine plan. Push it wider. He knows that the batter's going to chase it. If he comes down the crease, there's a stumping opportunity. If he gets bat onto it, it's going to be a mistimed shot and a chance for a catch. That's a nice looking shot.
Beautiful.
It's going to be 4 runs. That's beautifully timed. And plays it on merit as well. It's pushed through a bit wider. And he gets into position and plays it beautifully all along the deck.
Well, that's a top edge, and that will go for 4. Couple of bounces into the rope. That 30 off the 2 overs is possible.
Quicker delivery, and he does go for that area, and it's going to be 1 bounce, 4 runs. So that's a nice shot there from Nain. So Nain come out. Remember, he played a beautiful shot. It was dropped earlier. And, well, he plays all around this. And he's going to get cleaned up. So, reward for Amjad in the end. And that wicket could be an important one, because if anyone was going to get them the runs that they needed, Jacob looked like the likely one. That's cleverly played. That's a delightful shot. Beautiful touch. Well, sometimes it's all about power and trying to muller the ball to the boundary. And I think a lot of people in Denmark are going to be very happy with what they've seen here today. He's down the ground, but he gets nothing on it. It will be a catch. There's going to be a wicket off the very last ball of the innings. So Burhan is going to be the not-out batter. And it's been a brave effort there from Nain. He came out there, he played very well, 20 or 10. But the batters before him never really gave them the start that they wanted. It started with that the Royal Duck of Ulla.